So it's that time of year, right? So we record these every couple of weeks, so you might get a little bit of a Christmas, pre-Christmas, and possibly even after Christmas on some of these recordings. I want to welcome you to the bottom line. I thank so many of you for supporting this show and for sharing the show. But as we move into that particular time of year we all call Christmas, wouldn't it be great if all of us would have that Hallmark Christmas? All those old beautiful stories and all those beautiful movies. It would be great. But most of us are not always going to have a Hallmark Christmas. We end up having more of a grandma got run over by a reindeer kind of Christmas. I mean, you just think about it, guys. Not to be put humor on something that it doesn't belong there, but many of you are going to experience an empty chair the first time this Christmas, either due to estrangement, divorce, or horribly death. Many of you are going to be thinking about finances more than, the joy of the season and the reason of the season. Many of you are dealing with family tension. Many of you are dealing with family illnesses. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But I will tell you something. Most of us will have to agree that most of the time Christmas can be very, very messy. I've said this a million times, but we kind of put Jesus out there in a manger, and we never realized that Jesus understood messy when he came. Number one, he was born in a mess. In Luke chapter 2, we have the story of the birth, and guess where he ended up? No room in the inn. He ended up in a barn, in a cow trough. He was born in a mess, but ultimately, I need you to remember this. You know why he's born in a mess? He was born for our mess, for our messiness. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Jesus came to do two things, and Matthew pointed that out. He shall save their people from their sins. During that birth announcement, there's two things that you need to know during this messy time of the year for so many of us. Number one, Jesus came for the messiness that our sin had caused. He loves us. He would spend 30 some odd years on this earth, 3 in public ministry, and then would go to a horrible execution. But thank God he rose from the dead. You and I have a common problem, and that is sin. And Jesus is the only solution. I hope you'll ask him to forgive you today and come into your life and change your life. But he also didn't die so we'd have an eternal home in heaven, but he died for the burdens that all of us have to bear right now. Life gets hard. Life gets messy. And Jesus said one day to his boys, he said, you just take my yoke upon you, for my burden is easy. He wants you to know today that in this time of season that he gets it. And he's lived it. Today, if you have not invited Christ into your life, I pray today, wherever you are, you'll just simply say, Jesus, I am a mess. Thank you for dying for my mess, my sins. Ask him to forgive you, and he will, guys. And that's the bottom line. Merry Christmas.
8:45.